help you, but you don't get hardly anything from ads. Like hardly anything. It takes care of all YouTube ads though. Yeah, mine does too. Whatever ad blocker I've got, and it's when I go back to watching like YouTube on my phone or on my television or whatever, it's a bloody nightmare. Oh, my frame rate went a bit. Oh yes, we were in this very intense moment, weren't we, gang? Is the game volumes alright and everything? Everything okay? I'm a bit bright today because of the lighting. Sorry. Sound is fine, good. Right, this is the way we came. And it's fine with you, good. I've heard some people pull together for YouTube Premium Family Pass to avoid ads on the cheap. That's a good idea. But as I say, when I watch on my PC, my ad blocker's great. I just make this takes me to the cells down here where these dudes were. So the reason I stopped last stream was because I wanted to make sure that I saved everybody. That I could. If some people are saying uBlock doesn't block ads here, then surely there's a way to configure it too. Maybe in the settings. I don't personally use uBlock. So I can't comment. Right, so we have an elevator, and we've also got this room here. So let's quickly go and look at what this is. Oh, is this where the people were that tried to shoot me? I think it is. I'm sure I did some time ago, like years ago. It's worth doing anyway. No, it's helpful because at the end of the day, right, if I could make the choice, I would say like no ads. It does look like a bit of a maze from what I've seen. But we can't forget we've got a lift back there. By the way, I was watching back my clip, so on YouTube I've started uploading my playthrough of this, and I was looking back at when I was creating my Shepard and stuff, and like I was looking up like Vanguard and stuff and how I'm like a pistol specialist and a shotgun specialist, and I forgot because I was so overwhelmed by everything back then. But it's been nice to kind of like watch it a little bit, because like in the beginning I was so overwhelmed with everything, and now all of the words make a lot more sense. So I ended up bloody sitting there watching a load of my first parts of this, because I was like, oh, that makes more sense, yeah, I get that, blah blah blah. But if you did miss any parts of oh, this looks like it's preparing me for a bit of a boss fight, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. But yeah, I understood a few things better now. But if you did miss any of the parts, they're gonna get uploaded to my YouTube every 2 days until I finish here. This does look a bit like boss fight preparation. I'm on Firefox too, but I don't know if that's a factor. Oh yeah, I'm on Chrome. I am. Pertinent though, I'll have a rummage through in your settings. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know. Normally end up playing the first 10-20% of a game, then restarting just because I only feel like I understand after a little messing around. That's what I'm like. I do that a lot too, so especially with RPGs. Yeah, because like it's such an info dump at first, isn't it? And you're like so overwhelmed with all of the info. But yeah, I actually found it really interesting to watch my playthrough back because I was like, oh, that's what that meant, and blah blah blah. I don't think we found any armor for... Oh, I lied. Oh, is it his army outfit? I'm scared this is gonna be like a boss fight. I don't wanna... And I can't even like quick save it because there's that bloody lift. I'm scared it's gonna put me in like a story cutscene and I'm not gonna be able to go back. I missed. I missed. Oh. Perfect headshots and then I miss. Does that mean I can quick save it? Good, because guys, I'm not kidding. I'm scared I'm gonna go into... This happened to me. Do you remember when I was on Novaria and we went into a cutscene? And then I couldn't go and save those people who had I was trying to cure. Because we were fighting Benezia. Suddenly. Armor upgrade. Imagine quick saving in real life though. Exactly. Hello Spodder, how are you? Getting used to all the buttons again. God, I'm sorry everyone. Oh, I'll look at my armor upgrades another time. I'm not really in the mood. Frog suit for your favorite frog man. Does this look like a point of no return? I'm meant to be working, don't tell my boss. How's it going? I won't tell. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I'm here to keep you company when you're working from home. What's this? Oh my gosh. There's a lift all the way back there that I need to go and check out. I binned off 80-hour in playthrough in Cyberpunk not long ago because I wanted different stuff in a new game. I guess I'm lucky that I have the option to like watch back my playthroughs. This is just back outside, is it? I should probably put my gun away. Ah. This just back outside? Am I correct? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's cool. Let's head back to the lift now then, because I think that means that's a sign of like, oh, you good. That part in Novaria is very confusing. Very. I'm okay. How are you? I'm okay, thank you. I've got a bit of a sore throat today. I don't know if it's coming, if I sound like I do. I don't think I sound like I do. Oh yeah, sewer, point of no return for the poop. Right guys, if you are working from home, I don't know who is and isn't. I won't distract you, okay? Oh, Rex, he's so cute. I shan't distract you, okay? A sign of, oh. Time for 700 soups. Yeah. I need, I bought some noodles, like chili noodles, so they're quite spicy. Is it Nati Lisa? Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. My name's Kitty. It's nice to meet you. Are you a big Mass Effect fan?
Do you know, I think I might actually be Welsh.
If so, which one is your favourite? Might actually be Welsh. I work from home, but I do 4/10s, so I'm off today. Nice. You're off. Very nice, very nice. Always good. Oh dear, this doesn't look very good, does it? What job do you do halfway, if you don't mind me asking? Investigate. Oh. Oh. All I did was look at it. Me when someone looks at me. Oh, there's a...
What is going on? Where are the guns? Where is Sarah? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species.
I'm trying to read the top.
You will not destroy the work we have started.
Oh, it's you. You're talking. I was trying to read the top while I was in a firefight. I was like... They're giving me a lot of things. Have you noticed? That Krogan was like, you know, this is really... It was a Krogan who did it. Of course it would be. They want the Krogans to be able to breed again. This is very important. Well, we got some armor there. Did you guys see that? I think it was heavy though. Oh. Oh, he's in white now. Look at him. What a little fancy boy he is. Fancy boy. Me and Rex were matching, not anymore though, unfortunately. He's all fancy in his white little suit now. Hi game night, nice to meet you. My name's Kitty. How are you? Are you a fan of Mass Effect? I supply and arrange data sets for AI. Ooh, that sounds quite interesting. But complicated though. I'm waiting for someone to build a pre-release package, but I can't do anything at the moment anyway. Ooh. So you really can just vibe. Just vibe. We're distracting ourselves. Not especially, to be honest, but you can always talk quieter and boost mic volume if so. No, I won't distract. I won't distract. I'll be good. You love Mass Effect 1? I'm good, how about you? I'm well, thank you. I've got a bit of a sore throat today, but I'm fine. I've never played Mass Effect before. This is completely first playthrough, so yeah. Bride needs a white dress after all, very true. Who's your favourite character's mistake? I don't know if I've asked. Actually, who's everyone's squad in Mass Effect 1? Who's your go-to?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranith the Noctis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assume. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage.
The person's talking to me, and I'm just like, Shepard's just like,
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey.
yep.
Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens.
Does it
to everyone
make you feel like you want to dance?
My first test
'Cause
subject was the man I replaced.
I've got some
Now
bad
I
news.
just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Oh shit.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him.
Oh, that's
Indoctrination is
interesting.
subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom the subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
You deserve to die. Shoot her. Literally same squad you got. Oh really? Mass Effect 1. Just want to see the reaction of a streamer of some stuff appearing. That's absolutely, you'll see that with me. My team is Ashley and Tally. Nice. I always take Liara and Caden, sometimes Tally. Nice, that's a nice team. Cycle teammates, but Garrus and Tally were my favourites. Garrus is edgy. Sometimes I take Garrus, it's hard to choose between them. I know, I wish you could take all of them. Yeah, I like Garrus. Shepard dance. I've seen that gif of Shepard dancing. You just obey this fucking beat dances. By the way, do you have someone in mind to romance? Mm-mm. Not yet. Sorry, Rana. Can you repeat that? We're gonna let her go.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
You enjoyed that.
You're right, Garrus. I did. I did. I really like how Garrus is really Shepard's really calm in a lot of situations, like well, all pretty much. I think that's really cool. I think it's a nice like thing. I like the music a lot. I do. Like, I really like the music, but it's very intense for a very, very, very long time, isn't it? Like, it'd be nice if it, like, vibed a little bit less hard for a bit. And then, when we get in the fight, it, like, vibes up again.
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon.
Like that?
Like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh. Yes, Garrus. It does seem to be that, doesn't it? Rex, do you have anything you'd like to say?
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
I do agree with you, friend. I do. Right, I'm gonna save it in case this, like, destroys my brain. Shepard don't even hesitate. She's just like, I'm gonna go touch it. She has a wrinkle on her forehead. She's just like me for real. Are we gonna say anything about that, or are we Obviously something's gonna happen. There you go.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Yeah.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh.
That's
You
cool.
touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
I don't think it's a VI either.
Existence so
Dim,
far
thank
beyond
you
your
so
own,
much
you
for the
cannot
68
even imagine it.
months. Welcome back from
I am
Japan.
beyond your
Hello.
comprehension. I am sovereign.
Sorry. Hello, Dim. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Sorry, I was trying to listen to the big red man. Thank you so much for the 68 months. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. How are you? How was Japan? Tell us all about it. What the hell is this hacking thing? It's the Space Frogger, yeah. Shame the music doesn't change in the conversations. Sometimes Shepard has to take a game break. That'd be a nice touch. Everyone knows you play Frogger to unlock things that bypass firewalls. A lot of games have an alternative track for dialogue sections. In the version I played, I don't have this. Oh, was it not a thing in not the Legendary Edition? Looks at time, something is wrong, I can feel it. Hello, Dim. Well, that happened. Yeah, she was just like, oh, another vision. 1 month and it's very nice. You're a lot further into this than I thought you would be. Fully expected you to still be messing around. That does sound like something I would do. Japan was great. Good. Still recovering. Not the Frogger thing. Maybe it was because of the controller, I don't know. Don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
He's riding a
A
Reaper.
label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant.
So
We
he's a
simply
Reaper.
are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
See, it's a cycle. This is what I was talking
What
about.
cycle?
Like, you know, like there's a system in place.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom.
I mean, I still don't know what's going on, but
Civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
oh. Oh yeah, Kitty, it's the jig up with your brother. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I told him I'm not in the Citadel anymore. Went 51 hours before finally getting some sleep. Nice. Shepard find a Reaper, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a boys. Fuck her up. This is a Reaper. This is really cool. Well, the Protheans called them Reapers, but that's not their name. That's a name that the Protheans gave them.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on
voice is
the
cool.
technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us. They're here to wipe us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no
might as well give up. We can't beat these guys.
Civilization has been eradicated and forgotten.
They transcend space and time itself. We're fucked. That's what I turn to my gang and say.
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming.
Legion.
Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape.
Yeah, GG.
your doom.
We settled these.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
We're getting a message from Joker. Hang on, guys. What's wrong, Joker?
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
It's coming hard. We need to wrap things up. That's what I've taken. We're done here. That's what I've taken from that information.
Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Right, okay. Let's save this bad boy. Sounds like a nice bloke. We are Borg. It's impossible, it says. Man living in a galaxy with a robot race is functionally immortal. And Asari that lived for over 1,000 years. Garrus, you dolt. I think we've... yeah. Asari. I think there's a comma in there, isn't there, with the Asari? Am I right, gang? Can I get a fact check on that? Well, GG. Well played, Rip. Gonna replay these. It's been a long time. Oh yeah, replay them. They're sick. I'm enjoying this one very much. Oh. Get fucking thrown over. Did you send someone to help the military?
Yeah, they're turning from your position, J.I.T.O. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Oh no. Yeah, I helped them. I helped that other team of Solarians and Ashley. There isn't a lot of cover here. Boys, I need some help shooting. Like, that'd be sick. And they're taking my cover as well. Right, let's make a run for it. Ah! Nice get backflipped. I'm sorry, what was the fact check? If Asari, the spelling of an Asari has a comma in it. No, an apostrophe. Sorry. Oh, it's just Asari. Okay. Don't know why. I thought it had an apostrophe in it. Thank you. I don't know where I thought it came from. I have no idea. Where am I? I thought we were just going backwards. But don't play it too much. I don't want you to catch up with me. What, this game? Love seeing first time playthrough reactions of people playing my fave games. Same. Ditto. Isn't that a Pokemon? Aspect 1 is the best in the series. For me, it's a whole package. Yeah, I mean, I can't compare, but it seems really good. Proper enjoying it, mate. Proper enjoying it. Oh, I want one of these. I want one of these as a pet. The Stalker ones. Oh, it's dead. I didn't even do anything. Oh, he's going crazy. get lifted. That shouldn't be funny, but it's really funny. Like this, it's awful really, but it is funny. Let's just investigate. I feel like I've been trying to really investigate everywhere, by the way, gang. Like, I've tried to make sure that we're looking into, like, areas and stuff, you know? Like, for loot and things. Ooh. Three is actually my favourite. Hopefully I get to 3. They're aliens, not French. Mako for life. Mako is awesome. 3 is actually my favourite. No, on Mass Effect 2 I'm still playing it, so if you don't... Oh, yeah, no, I doubt I will. I've been trying to take it quite slow. The fuck? Oh. Oh! Alright. Oh my.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
I'm a professional. Your thoroughness is noted. But I'm not just rushing it. I'm going in. Like, I'm investigation in. Psycho Kitty comes out again. The lift thing is great. Could be lifted, and such. Casually drops. She wants a brain dead homunculus as a pet. Well, thanks. I'm playing it on Dementia, and I'm getting my ass kicked in outer space. Nice. Although I added ass to that sentence.
That's it.
Sorry.
We need to clear the guest.
I'm reading chat in a really crazy way. Yeah, no, the guest stalker, I want one, but Dad said not. Oh. Father said no. See, this music's quite like infiltration.
Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
I hope my gang's alright. Ashley and that lot.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Righto. Sounds good. Was that the Normandy? It looked like it was. It looked like the back end of the Normandy there. That doesn't sound good. I thought it was gonna crash. I was like, oh, we dead. No, I wanted to investigate. Call a mushroom. You don't even know what they eat. I do. They eat, like, geth stuff.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander,
Okay.
can you read me?
It's Ashley. I read
The
you.
nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Terrorists win. You wake up one morning and your gas stalker pet is just on the ceiling above you watching. That's cute though, don't you think? Like imagine it just like vibing. Yes, bomb time. Though to be honest, the Normandy is beautiful. It is. Ladybug bomb. Ladybug. Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win. Caden, you dweeb wearing a helmet. Talia's best girl fight me. We were talking about like our squads just now. Actually, Dim. I think a lot of people do like Tali. That's a nuke, right? Should it be in like running like a whirlpool? I don't really know much about nukes, but I'm not really sure it being in a whirlpool is the best place for storage. This is my spot. He's running at us. This one's gonna like go kamikaze. They always end up running at you. How much do you know about the Krogan at the moment? That they were sterilized by the fuck. I always remember their name and then I forget their name. The Sir. It begins with a Sir. They look like frogs. That group of aliens. You know, the Sirloins. The Sir. I don't remember. Them. That's what I know about them. Ashley was my girlfriend in Mass Effect 1. We were talking the other day about Ashley and we were wondering if people romanced Ashley. Sounds a bit racist to me, Kitty. Space racism. Oh, I didn't mean to. The Surlan Calots. Oh, you do know that then. Don't you find it weird that they throw themselves at the end so willingly? Yeah, it's true. But this facility here, Dim, is where they were working on trying to make their balls work again.
Yes,
and that's why Rex nearly died last
stream. To your location. It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many.
They're gonna make me choose.
Until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
I'm sorry, what? Caden? You're activating the nuke. I'm gonna need a minute. Just to process what's just been. They're like, Shepard, where are you? And I'm like, I need to just process what he's just said to me. Jonah! Oh god. The name will come to me in a minute. I'm in a bit of a tense situation right now, so I can't remember that racist name.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
No, I'm not playing anymore. I'm uninstalling. Oh. I'm not playing anymore. Nah. Oh, Mass Effect was fun, guys. Wasn't it? Wasn't that a fun little romp around space for a bit while it lasted? Wasn't that good? My light's getting dark, sorry. That was great. Isn't it funny how the story ended here, though? Now, while you're waiting here, the bomb goes off? Yeah. I did romance Ashley. You did. My canon playthrough that I did purely for a complete Mass Effect 3 save file, I saved myself. Until ME2. Nobody likes Caden, don't feel bad. You could do a coin flip. I could. Always knew it would be a cliffhanger. Hello, Pippa. I like how it's called that, like that girl help girl thing. Maybe 2 retcons this and both survive. I haven't played any of them, so not spoiling. It has to be a coin flip. Or it could be a chat vote. No! It can't be a chat vote because it's supposed to be my playthrough. Fuck. I don't know. I just... Shepard! Ask your brother. I'm not... Do you know what? I'm not even going to really think about it too much. The bomb's more important. The bomb's more important to the mission. And Ashley said they can handle themselves. Like, if we have to weigh up what's important here, gang. The bomb's more important to the mission. What would you look like if you had to make this decision, Dim? I'm sorry, Ashley. I believe you can do it, Ashley, because, like, fucking hell. I'm not going to think about it. Thinking intensifies. Caden says the bomb will go off no matter what. Nah! Yeah, but the bomb's more important. It will go off no matter what, but then Caden might die. But Ashley has, like Caden was left with, like, 2 men. Ashley has, like, probably more of a squad with her.
Alenko. Radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't...
Sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry. Coin flip. Nope. I made the decision. I've done it. It's done. I made the decision. I can make decisions. I'm a big girl. Game. I didn't know if she died there or not, so like she might in my head she might survive, so I don't know if that was a spoiler or not. Was that guy made of? Keth Prime. I cannot say if it is, but don't say things like that, peoples.
Set that nuke and get out. We can't hold them. Damn it. Suppressing fire. Cover your flank. Cover your...
Made of 3 shipping boxes. Was that Saren? I'm sorry guys, I feel like I'm not that involved in chat today, but like a lot of shit is going down.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion.
That's what I say when he's talking to me.
I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win.
Oh, so that's maybe why he's looking into like the mind control thing.
Think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood
indoctrination
this,
and
I joined
stuff.
Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
This is so cool that we're getting to speak to him. Yeah, sorry guys, I feel like I'm not that involved in chat and I'm so sorry. But also, I don't want to like get too out of the story, you know, because otherwise I won't remember stuff.
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire.
I am reading though, on the side.
They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I don't think he is indoctrinated though.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete
Yeah, maybe he's looking into like mind control, hive mind situation so that like we can... Oh, it's a fight! Guys, you go over there. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, why can't I hit the sky? What the hell? Hi Cosmo, how are you today? No, I think we might need to do a bit of a zoomy zoom. Ow. I can't move. I've been affected by this thing. How long does it last? Jesus. Oh, is it just on this particular gun, maybe? Yeah. Don't worry, gang. I worked it out. Hello. Oh my god, you little baby man. You
right,
little baby man. Ashley didn't get off, did she? Fuck's sake, Shepard, you bitch.
I can't believe that Ash didn't make it. How could we just leave her down there?
So it's like people have to die. Like you have to choose one or the other, don't you? Like that sucks. I hate that. I wish there was a way that you could save everybody. That sirloins was close. Shepard's facial animations were as janky and I like her facial expressions. I think it's good. Are the bad guys the good guys? But we like it. It's heavy dialogue. It is. Stop apologizing and enjoy the game. It's in the I will bang, okay. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Hi, Cosmo. How are you? Doing great. How are you? I'm fine. Having fun. Yeah, really enjoying this actually. He's got a point. What do we rest in pieces? Yep, it's forced. Horrible. I was mucho sado. I hate that you can't save people. Makes it more real, right in the fields. Yeah, people die in war. Like, it is what it is, isn't it? She was a good soldier.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
But why me? Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Touch me!
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay,
Come on.
go ahead.
Do it.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
There was one point where I was tempted not to go for the bomb because I didn't want the bomb to blow up the facility, because I didn't want all that evidence of how to make the Krogans not sterile to go away. So there was part of me that wanted Saren to, and his people, Geth, to go and stop the situation. But yeah, I suppose at the end of the day, right, like, we went there to go nuke the place. So, like, it makes sense in a kind of, you know, mission sense that we went and protected the bomb. You know, it makes sense, I think. Just makes it more real, right, in the feels. Technically, you didn't take Ashley at the start. She could survive, I think. I choose you. I preferred Ashley, but made mistakes and she died. I was so angry I stuck with Caden. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, romance him, I don't think. He's not really my favourite. The one bomb would have blown up anyway. Okay, I made the wrong decision. Sorry, gang. Sorry, guys. Sorry, chat. I know it's supposed to be dramatic, but the idea of putting old computer chips in meat for the beacon's visions always made me laugh. Yeah, it does look like that. At the end of the day, we went to go nuke the place. We did, though. Made sense in a soldier blindly following orders sort of way. You immoral swine. You didn't make the wrong decision. It's your playthrough. No such thing as a wrong decision. This is the thing, isn't it? Like, no one's, like, I was kind of joking because of what, like, Game Night said, like, but at the end of the day, there's going to be tough decisions to make in this game, clearly, and it just is what it is. You just have to make the decision. You have to... I always save Caden, it's your choice. Yeah, 100%. It's completely up to you. You're a soldier and soldiers die. Yeah, this is the thing, isn't it? It's like... But I like that there's a weight to it as well. You know, there's like a heaviness to the decisions you make. That was someone who died. So, you know, I don't just go, oh, okay, Ashley's dead. I didn't like Ashley anyway. You know, it's like, I did... I had issues with some of the things Ashley said, but I didn't hate her.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Joker sounds sad. Probably because of, like, what happened, innit? Love when the game lets you choose what the game is and you're not distracted too. I think it's cool that, like, and then your choices matter in, like, the rest of the games, like 2 and 3, sorry. It's just really cool. You hate Ashley, what the fuck? That's toxic. I didn't. I'm not sure, but I think you can romance the Ara, but I'm not sure. And have a cigarette. You should go and talk to the person of your crew. Game night. Just chill a bit. Alright? Like, you're not backseating really, but also, like, chill. Just a bit, because, like,
Set the link
I know
up, Joker. They need to know.
you're sort of being
Patching it
helpful
through.
and whatever, but...
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased
I know
to see
to
your
go and
mission
talk to
on
the crew
Vermar
and
was a
stuff, okay?
success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Only thing with big player choice is how sequels handle it. Well, as far as I know, and I don't know much about the sequels of this game, obviously, because I don't really know much about this one, is that it affects it later in the games, the decisions you make. It all carries over. It's not backseating, but you're alluding to things you've done in a playthrough. Kit, you should be able to discover. Yeah, that's it. It's like I don't know. I don't want to be like out of order, but at the same time, it's hard. Like when someone's in chat and sort of saying like, "Oh, go do this, go do that." Do you know what I mean? Like,
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been...
And I have asked my mods, like, they can time out anything
that
they think is a spoiler, so I'm also like letting them make a decision, because I don't know what's a spoiler and what's not.
Yeah, there is no right
Thank
choice
you, Game
for
Night,
something
for
like
being
that.
understanding.
I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay. I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
I was worried about Joker because he sounded sad on the radio. There's no music or anything either.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I got stucks. Yeah, there's like a questioning system or some shit, isn't there? Like, Seth Green is a very good voice actor, I agree. I wish he did like... I think he's a good actor in general as well. I just would have liked to have seen him in more. Deus Ex, is it a good game? I have it on my wish list. I've never played Deus Ex.
The Council will have to mobilize around us. It would be a fitting tribute to Ash if we were able to rally everyone together under the Council.
It's been a struggle, but we've earned their respect now.
And you've been at the forefront all the way from Akuz. I don't think anyone can stop you. I don't think I've ever met a woman like you.
I don't really want to flirt with you actually, Kaden, right now. Like, no. Yeah, I usually like his roles. Yeah, me too. He's very good. I have to start getting ready for it. Don't want to. Kitty save me. Just don't. Try that. Old as heck, but still my fave game of all time. I'll give it a look when I've finished the Legendary Edition. Whatever happened to Seth Green sort of dropped off the face of the planet. What take on Invisible War? I wonder if He does more voice acting now.
I bet you say that to all your commanding officers.
Well, ever since I heard the captain's mess gets better food. No bull, Shepard. I want to follow through with this. It's tough keeping it separated from duty. But when the mission's complete, it'll be different. At least I hope so. Ma'am.
I hear you, soldier. I'm in agreement.
I just have to stop speaking to Caden.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
Dealing, ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I understand. I don't like losing people either.
I've served for years, but never lost a
Yeah, I
soldier
don't need
under my
you.
command. Not to hostile
Just don't.
action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, ma'am.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
What's a tactical appraisal? What does that mean? Tactical appraisal. Like, say what you think of how they did. I don't know. Comes up for Caden for some reason. Okay, like last mission stuff. Overview of the tactical situation.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah, I did too, actually. It's funny you say that, Liara.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I don't know if he is indoctrinated yet. It's hard to tell, because like they sort of seem to have decided he is, but I don't think it's as cut and dry as that. Like, it's hard to know. We can only go by what he said, you know?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough.
Yeah, like
we
a
are chasing
debrief.
him
I would
across
have known
the
what that
galaxy.
meant. Tactical appraiser sounds cooler though, yeah.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz.
Everyone's
the
bringing
fact
up
that
Akuz.
you survived shows a remarkable strength.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I think I'm being flirted with. It's not like there's an indoctrination test aside from screaming and shooting at you. Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to tell. And like, Venezia was quite obvious, but she was like going in and out of that indoctrination. But yeah, and obviously the Solarians were shooting at us, so. Oh, come here, love. Plants big smacker on Liara. I'm seeing a whole new run. It's incredible. I love it. Unacceptable.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. My interest in you, however, is strictly professional. I want to make that clear. It is obvious that you and Lieutenant Alenko already have some type of relationship. I would not want to come between you.
No! Why does everyone think I'm with Caden? I'm not with That's what Shepard does. I'm not with Caden. Fuck's sake. I don't know what to do. I don't want to be with Caden. Oh, sad. You can change it, I think. Lamau. I don't want to be with Caden. Did you accidentally have sex again? We talked about this. No, I didn't. I didn't have sex. Oh yeah, we could have just like left Caden to die. That's true, and then it would have solved my predicament. Hi, Deagle. You got to get yourself under control. What the fuck do I say? He's not special, I'm not taken, and it's not private. And we already know it doesn't matter that she's female because that's how that species work and stuffs. So what the fuck am I supposed to say here? I don't want to be dating Caden. I'm never talking to Caden again. Nothing stops awkward flirting like nuclear weaponry. Absolutely. No other choice to restart the game. I'm literally restarting because if I say that's private, she's gonna feel like I've insulted her. Right, let's see what happens if I say, but you're female. I've never heard of this before.
That wouldn't happen. I'm only interested in men.
We Asari are monogendered, Commander.
I didn't say that,
female do not
Shepard.
Have any real
You
meaning
fucking...
We do, however,
Oh my
have
God.
maternal instincts. So perhaps we would fill what you consider a female role. I apologize if I have made you uncomfortable, Commander. As I said, I wouldn't want to come between you and Lieutenant Alenko. Maybe it would be best if we spoke about something else.
Right, hang on. Let's
go.
skedaddle.
Goodbye, Commander.
And reload. Because this has just got out of hand. Like, out of hand. Out of nowhere. Is it this one? It's got proper out of hand. Out in herself. Bigger. Let's try this one. $6.24. That sounds like before all the shit went down, so let's just go to this one. Seriously, we ended up in the same predicament and I too was angry. What? When have I fucking flirted with Caden, though? Like, well, I did, but it was more just, all I was trying to do was fucking talk to the guy. I was just trying to get some information about, like, you know, fucking space and shit, right? Some lore. And the game was like, oh, you want to flirt with this guy, right? And I'm like, not really, actually.
Commander.
I'm just going to skip through this.
I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
I binned off an 8-hour playthrough of Cyberpunk. Shoot Caden, that clears it up. Reload the game. Fuck, the clip failed. Did it? Men, am I right? Act nice with them and they think you're in a relationship. Well, that appears to have been what's happened here. Fuck you, Caden. Fuck you. I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. No, because the thing is, right, is they did flirt, but I didn't realise some of the conversations were going to be flirtatious, and I didn't know you could flirt with everybody else in the fucking game. I'm annoyed. Oh, look, the boys are back in town.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. My superiors will duly honor Chief Williams for her actions. Her sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Ash was a hell of a soldier. She knew what the risks were, but she did what she had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your...
You have my gratitude, Commander. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
My boy is floating right now on the side of this box. My boys. Right.
Commander.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Caden's pissed me right off. I don't even want to save the galaxy anymore. Fuck it. Nuke the Normandy.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Yeah, fuck time and space, you're Shepard. Game, saving Caden is flirting with him. Men, am I right? Oh, I read that one, sorry. I did reload. You talk to him, some men can see that as a flirt. Can you grenade him? Maybe that'll send him the message. I'm scared to talk to Liara though, because she'll get upset with me if I have to go no. That's the trouble. Fuck everyone, easy. I loved Ashley. She's the most metal soldier I ever seen. I remember Ashley too. I'm worried about what I say in case we end up fucking. That... Thank you. This is it. All I'm trying to do, right, is fucking talk to you so that I can get some information about, like, I don't know. He was telling me about his old, like, past and stuff. And then, like, he'd be like, yeah, no, it was really bad. Like, things went down and, like, this happened and that happened. And, like, it'd be a really serious story. He told me, Caden told me he killed a guy. Like, he straight up was like, I killed a guy. And then Shepard's like, so, when this mission's over? And I'm like, I didn't say that. I didn't actually say that. I need to go turn my light on in the back of the room because it's getting quite dark. I'll leave it like that because I don't think now I'm in slow motion. No, I'm not. Saren has to pay for what he's done. Yes, I agree. Not flirt him.
Soon enough. Then
not flirt him
for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Kitty, any plans for Valentine's Day? No. Valentine's Day. People going out with each other. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in saying it. Blech. People going out of each other. Blech.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave.
Hiding from Lieutenant Alenko. Fucking hell. That's still an ongoing issue for me.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I'm gonna take everything out of Caden's locker and just leave it on the floor.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
Those damn Geth. Rex seems like husband material. Game night. Please stop telling me who I can flirt with and who I can't flirt with. I wanted to try and find it out myself. Okay. I feel like I've already told you though, dude. But I do feel like I've already told you, you know? It gets frustrating when I have to keep saying it, you know? And mods, just honestly, please, if it's just time stuff out, like just delete it. Love that answer. My Valentine's Day plans are the same as they are every year. Stay in, get drunk. I feel, mods, I'm not telling you off. You all came out like, sorry, sir. You know, sorry. Noted. Sorry. I wasn't telling you off. It got me off the couch. I wasn't telling you off. Mods.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything.
Matthew, to be fair, I don't think you played Mass Effect 1, so you don't actually know if things are a spoiler. Am I right?
If there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out.
So can I go and kick Caden in the nuts?
What is it?
Are you worried that the council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if
I don't fully know, yeah.
Bring him back to the Citadel and they refuse to
Best
act?
boy Mako in the background. Who's Mako? Oh, the car.
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone, but what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I suppose we could catch up with Tali. We haven't really spoke to her for a while.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know
Kick him in the
Saren's
nuts
our
with a
top
grenade.
priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Mods, go sit in the corner and think about what you've done, especially you, Rasky. My phone auto-corrected mods to kids. I mean, yeah. You can reload a save and leave the fucker behind if you want. Oh my god, she's cute. You like Tally? Love
We've still got
Tally.
a long way to go. You'll
Same
find something to
difference.
take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting.
I don't know
for me to
why
do
my
something
webcam's
great with
like
my
doing this like slow motion
something that
thing.
will
Is it
forever
annoying
change
people?
our
Because
lives for the better. If I don't,
it seems to be a daytime stream
that
thing.
reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have
It's
to
either too
understand
dark
Quarian culture.
and it runs
We're a
better,
very
or it's too
insular
bright and I
society.
move like I'm in
Beyond the flotilla don't
an
much
80s
matter
music
to the
video.
average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen.
There's one fix I think I could do, but it'll just take me a minute to do it.
Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren
I do have a
control.
potential fix. I'll see if it works.
Geth operating on their own, independently.
Independent
But I
Geths.
don't
Are you
want
going
us
to
to
give
get
me a
in the way of our
mission?
mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty
Can't say I
strict,
noticed it much
a
at the
military
time.
man through and through.
Yeah,
He never
frag.
allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
That's
I want to talk
horrible.
about something else.
Like what?
That's so rude, Shepard. Shepard, yeah, no, thank you for asking about my mum. Not many people do. She was great, lovely lady. Unfortunately passed away from an airborne virus 5 years ago. Yeah, there was a filter failure on the ship. I want to talk about something else.
I should go.
I should go. Bye. I'm sorry about your mother. How did we fuck? Shepard's a menace. She's a fucking menace, gang. Right, I'll try this one fix. And if it doesn't work, we leave it. Right, it's gonna go really dark for a second. I think I fixed it. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Right. I'm going to go and talk to Liara now. I'm just worried I fucked it and now I have to either not have a relationship with anyone or have to be with Caden. Oh my fucking god, Courtney, I totally heard that out of context. What did you hear, Rasky? That seems good. Hey, we did it. It's the question we ask as someone's mother dies. I'll leave for a quick break and come back to some really interesting conversation. It's just Shepard being Shepard. Right, we save it here. Because I don't want to offend Liara, you know? No more drop frames. Good. Cam looks fine. Yay! Good kitty. We did it.
Commander, are you
You look much
Dr.
better.
Chakwas assures me
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren.
He's become a slave to
Yes. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the...
Whatever, sir.
Yeah, let's not spend every free
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Prothean.
Actually, I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard.
We don't have...
That you humans are creatures of action.
You're scared of it?
It is up to people.
I'm doing
like
the best I can, Liara.
I looked into your history. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions?
I admit. My interest in you, however, is... It is obvious that you and Lieutenant Alenko already have some type of relationship. I would not want to come between you.
That's it. We fucked it. That's it. We fucked it. We fucked it. We'll bang, okay? He was like, I'm sorry my mum died 5 years ago. And I was like, what? I remember your mum helped you with wiring and stuff and iconically solved your problem. Yep. No, it was just role play, Rasky. It was acting, actually, what I just did. I'm sorry to have confused you. I'm sorry. Just Shepard things, yeah. Caden ruins everything, arsehole. That's it, you've got to kill him. Go back and leave him to die. Fucked it. What if you say you're taken? But I don't want to say I'm taken. Well, as you're going to reload, you might as well be rude.
My relationships are none of your business.
No!
I
No, I don't like that. No, no. Why did I listen to you? No. That's low. So what the fuck am I supposed to do now with this stupid, like, situation with Caden? It didn't happen. Because I can't even now ask Liara if she's okay, because the conversation always leads to her going, oh, I heard that you're fucking Caden. You are causing me a lot of shit, boy. Do you hear me? A lot of shit. I like how all the options are terrible. Exactly. Why don't I even get an option to say I'm not dating him? Picking those renegade options like they're going out of fashion. Good thing you're not armed on the Normandy. Got to go back to the planet and save the women instead of Caden. No, I've made my decision. Caden has to live. But there has to be a way. What if I'm rude to Caden? I can't be rude to people though. But would that work? Lamal Kitty's so mean. Would that work if I was like, no, because every time I talk to Caden, everything seems to be a fuck. I can't be bothered. Do you know what? I'm gonna go into a mission and clear my fucking head. Fuck's sake. Fucking flirtatious bastards. Yeah, but none of the options did go on me. Commissioner Shepard. No, Commissar. Armstrong Nebula Cluster.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
I wanted to go and do an extra mission actually, gang, but okay. I wanted to go and do an assignment, in fact.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit
Yeah,
is
that's what I
just a
wanted to do,
distraction from his
Dim.
real plan to attack the Citadel.
I'm not sure, game night. Maybe. It deserves to be dominated by that AI race. Stretch, break, and hydrate. I can hydrate at the moment.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
It tastes not like peach. It tastes like... Oh, it's because I had a sweet. Rocky Moon. It's unfortunately my strongest armor, though.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
You shut up!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
I don't want to be mean to Caden,
Normandy's
though.
primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander, are you all right? I'm sure there's a way to appeal. We're under Alliance authority, after all, not the Council.
Where's Shepard? I can't see her. Always hated Dudina. Yes, girl, menace that locker.
Official channels are closed. They were quite clear about that.
Closed. And we're supposed to accept that. So where do you think the best view will be when the Reapers
Time to
roll
fuck
through?
off.
If we have to sit it out, may as well get a good seat.
We're out of the game for now. I need you to be there while I figure things out.
You know you can count on me, or any of the crew, Commander.
But what do I say here? Because like now it's getting like quite sexual. I'm really stuck. I feel like I'm in a position that I didn't ask to be in. And I'm kind of annoyed with how this has worked out. Because I was just trying to talk to people. I wasn't trying to flirt with anybody yet. I was trying to like... I'm asking you, not the crew. Could be less vicious. God, you're dense. That third option genuinely made me low, I know. You could always reload if you're not happy with it. It doesn't matter if I reload though, because it seems to be like forcing me down this fucking path where I have to choose him. Like it doesn't matter what I pick, you know? And now I have to be, it looks like I have to be rude. But then even like, you could say God, you're dense as like a flirt thing. If I had to guess, the middle option's probably the least flirty. It's hard to tell, isn't it? Because depending on how Shepard says it, God, you're dense, it could be like mean flirting. I never understood the flirt mechanics, sorry.
Come on, Caden. I can get a salute from anyone on this ship. Sometimes I need a shoulder.
Yeah, I always leave a way out. You know that. I'm here for you, but we're in a rough spot, and the last thing I want to do is muddy things. Like it's all that clear to start with. Are we the pride of the fleet or not? Are we valued agents or just peons?
I'm sick of it too. Maybe we need to take a little initiative.
You have something up your sleeve, Shepard? What am I saying? When don't you? That's what I appreciate about you.
No. God, you're dense. Caden, can't you tell I'm in here? This game does do that though. It says one thing, right? And it's like you say, God, you're dense, and then Shepard's like, Caden, can't you tell I'm in heat? And it's like, fucking hell, Shepard, chill. Yeah, because the phrase on the little HUD sometimes doesn't match what Shepard says. Watch yourself, Romero. That made me laugh. You're accidentally married to him now. I'm done. This is a great playthrough game. Appreciate me more. Cringe. He's spending his off hours knitting you a heart blanket. Was he gonna say that's what I like about you, or was he gonna say that's what I love about you? I don't know. I'm like freaking out. You tease, watch it. I'm gonna go for middle option for everything now.
Careful. When this is over, I might pay more attention to what you say.
Oh, so it's back to business after playing me. You're something else, you know.
Don't, Shepard, don't, man.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
No,
Got a
no, that's
message
fine,
from
Joker.
Captain
Go
Anderson.
ahead. Yep. Like, put him straight through. Give me the message.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I guess you better go.
Yeah, I better go. See you later, Caden. Thanks. Bye. Let's take. We want. I don't know who I want for this mission. Cool. Whoa. Sorry, Caden. You know I'm committed to Conrad. But no. Who's that? Heh. Mass Effect 2 is probably just a story about you raising his 2 kids in space. Not Caden. Not Caden. Yeah, definitely not Caden. Look how many viewers said not Caden. Not Caden. Not Caden. Yeah, not Caden. Not Caden. Take a shot every time you hear not Caden. Come up as the guy who wanted to put your picture on the mantelpiece for his wife to see. That's right. Yeah, you're right. That is who that is. Do you know what? I actually quite liked having Rex and Garrus. I think they can come with me. Although, is this a sneaky? No, I can't remember who's called me. I was too distracted by Caden Sitch. Nobody likes Caden. I don't. Right. I want to clarify right now. I don't dislike Caden. I might have ended up flirting with Caden if I felt like it. But I feel like the game has fucking shoehorned this relationship in with me and him because I was just trying to get to know the game. Trying to get to know him. And now suddenly I'm in a relationship with him. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't dislike him. I think he's alright. I think he's a alright character. My eyes. I mean, I romanced him first, but I find this all I just feel like it's sort of... I feel like I'm starting to get the game now, starting to get the references, starting to understand it a little bit more. So I know now what's going on. It was a bit like, oh, pretty colours, space at first. But now I'm like suddenly like, oh, fucking hell. I'm dating Caden, okay? That's the only reason I feel this way. Best boys. I used to take Garrus and Tally. You're going to go to the pub with Captain Anderson? Oh, okay. We'll take Caden then. The patriarchy foisted you. You don't like Caden romantically, or whatever is the word. And to get to know his dick. Pippa, babes. I would take Liara because we haven't really let's take Rex. Fuck it, let's take Rex and Garrett. Dream team. A lot of people feel the same about his ninja
Equalizing
romance.
Interior
Yeah,
pressure
okay, it's not just me then. I feel good about that.
Logged.
Because as I say, I don't dislike him.
Ashore. Exo Presley
this?
has the deck.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Oh yeah? I'm joking. Stand down, everyone. Stand down. It was a joke. Stand down. I was having a laugh. Stand down. No. Or was I? Fucking... Was that? Yeah, no, it's a joke. It's a joke. Stand down. Everyone calm down. Chill. Let's... What? It's a joke.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Who has bare shoulders and protective headwear? Good question. Shafts. Where am I going? Honestly, Caden, where am I? What is this? What's happening? What's going on? Wards. But where in the wards? I forgot to look. Or did it just say the wards area? At Flux. Oh, we're going to the club. Oopsie. I can dig it. Let's go. Let's go to Flux. Let's go. Let's go to Flux. Let's go to Flux. Also, if it's true, we're gonna party. Yes, we are. Get ready with your dance emotes, guys. If you can only romance Liara and Caden, Liara's at a bit of a disadvantage because Liara turns up a lot later than Caden.
It's those damn humans who ask me.
They're not all bad. They're just different.
I don't like them. They all.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Pardon me, soldier. Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I'm listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I understand. It's important. So what do you need?
We've met this guy before.
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
It did say that Captain Anderson was in Flux, didn't it? Or am I absolutely stupid? Stupid. Yeah, he's here.
Hello again. Can I help you?
Just passing through.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I won't say anything I don't want a timeout. I didn't see what was said, sorry. But it's fine, like...
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can
Forgot my
get me
dinner
into the
again. This
terminus
Friday
systems
afternoon
undetected
stream
and
is
she's
great,
grounded.
except for it's distracts
Citadel
me. No, you
controls
need
locked
your
out all
dinner.
the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Caden wouldn't have any chance if he arrived at the same time as... Oh wait, sorry, I missed some stuff. Oh my goodness. That Shep dance though, just the way you did it. I can't help it. I've got a bit of a shoulder shuffle going on when I'm streaming. You can potentially get her earlier. Oh. Can you? Stereotypically, though, lesbian relationships do move quicker. I'm going to beg a Spectre for Ritalin. Ritalin? Caden wouldn't have had a chance. Well, I'd be interested to know how the flirting system works if
we steal the Normandy,
they're both there at the same time, you know?
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
I don't know. Both is pretty shit. I don't mind waiting for a bit, chilling, vibing, you know? Reflecting.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Go have a little lap dance before the end of the world. I don't think I can get one here, otherwise I would. It's the other club that does the lap dances. I mean, I don't know which club does the lap dances.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Oh, okay, bye then. Oh, I ran onto the dance floor by accident. Oh, suddenly I'm on the dance floor. Let's skedaddle. What a jam. Give me 10 minutes, I'll just pop round and sort you out a lap dance. I mean, yeah. If you're offering. Hi, Abraham, how are you? Hello. Hello.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary.
Okay, mods can ban me for that, I accept.
Many council worlds,
you heard mods banish her to the Shadow Realm
to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Banner for what? I was getting a lap dance. From who? Oh, there's one of those. What? They really did the ban.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Mistake. Your Pippa got... Oh.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
This isn't how you do it.
I didn't send...
Oh. Oh. I thought it was going to be like a stealthy mission.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
That's how you do it? Get fucked? Like the way Anderson sneaks into his office. Just power walks up to the dude. He didn't even hesitate. He just fisted him. That's how you use that word, right? Like, Captain Anderson walked into his office and just fisted him. That's exactly right. Sounds about right. He performed what we call a fisting. Yeah, fisting saves the galaxy. Thank you, Rescue. Oh my god, lol. Fisted, fully fisted. Yeah, like fully fisted him in his office. Yeah. Pippa, it wasn't me, mate. It was my stonk. It was I. Oh no, I didn't check my journal. Go a minute. Go to Ilos. Oh well, yeah, I should have known that. In the Moo relay. Moo, 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 moo. Fucking yum. Vibe. Rescue was there waiting for it. My love for you has increased, mistake. Do you like being timed out, Pippa?
Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count
I'll do everything
on
within my
me.
power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station
I want
coordinates
this dude
now.
to start flirting with me. He's got a
15
nice
hours.
voice. I'm a merciful mod, milady. She's more generous than I was gonna do perma. I respect mods when they do what they must do. We didn't need everyone knowing about our lap dance. Everyone? Who specifically would you like to know about our lap dance? That's the question. Nothing to investigate. We're going to Iwas. Vibe.
Commander?
What?
For now, the Alliance has to catch me before they can strip my rank. What do you need?
I don't want to speak out of turn. I mean, I
This
hope
is-
we're
this
close
is-
enough after everything
This is
we've said
fuck.
already.
Like,
What happens if
lighting
this
and
doesn't
shit,
work
by the
out?
way, so.
I mean, we mutinied, stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. We're a hell of an example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
We do
I
right.
don't know about the example part, but as far as saving the galaxy, how good are first-timers supposed to be?
Fair enough. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go well, I want you to know, well, I've enjoyed serving under you.
I'm just gonna leave him like that. my god, we're gonna have to have sex, aren't we? Oh, be a man. Oh my god, that should be a potion. Hi Sample, long time no see, how are you? Mitten men. Damn Shepard, du är så fan, you blow my man. Don't reply for an hour. Stream that hour. The proximity. Oh my god, gonna have to. I got an ad, but thank the ad gods, I won't watch Caden sex. We'll wait for Pippa to come back, gang. How long's an ad, do you reckon? Like what, like 30 seconds? I like how it gives you no way out. That's why I said we're gonna have to. How long is it? Yeah, how long is the ad? Because I'm still trying to decide what option. Fuck, ad done and they're still breathing into each other. Go on then.
You're still hesitating? After all we've been through together? What are you afraid of?
I don't know. I mean, the regs against fraternization seem kind of petty now. Taking a stolen ship to face a giant extra-galactic war machine. You know what? You're right. About everything.
What is this camera angle?
And the galaxy will just keep going. Everything, even the Reapers, will come around again.
Chat, I feel like I'm watching a sex scene in a film and you guys are like my mum and dad.
And this is what will never happen again.
In the room. And I'm like very aware of my face.
Human.
This isn't the time. Yeah, you're just like exactly halfway. Like I'm very aware of my face. I don't know. There we are. This isn't the time. But the thing is I don't dislike Caden. Like, I think he's nice. He's not who I would choose. I feel like I'm on the music as well. It's making me feel like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Like, I feel like I'm on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's very stressful. I don't want to. Kitty friend zoning Caden. This isn't the time. I think I'm gonna have to go if this isn't the time, Chris Tarrant. I think that's gonna be my final answer. Bloom, bloom, bloom.
Hold that thought. There'll be time for us when this is over.
I'm gonna phone over.
Right, of course. This is too important to risk messing up the team. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard. And if you keep me waiting much longer, it damn well better be the end of the galaxy.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Thanks, Joker. Shepard looks bored. Kitty, go see the dogs. This isn't the time. There you go, an out. We got an out. We did an out. Sorry, Kate, I'm a bit busy right now. You're really gonna have sex because it feels awkward not to. No. But what I mean is like, I don't dislike Caden. I don't dislike Caden. I just feel like it's been a bit forced at the moment. Do you know what I mean? Like, it feels like we didn't really have another option. And then he came in and for some reason put on that really like intense music. I don't know if it was like playing on his Spotify or something because it stopped when he left. So yeah, I don't know. It was a bit intense, you know. Kitty friend zoning Caden. Don't have sex with him because you feel sorry for him. Oh no, I don't. It's not because I wasn't going to have sex with him. But I'm just saying I don't dislike Caden. I need an edit of this where it has the millionaire music in the background. Someone make it. Someone make it if you can. It would be so funny to watch. Friend's name begins with an L, ends with Yara. Mission success. 5 minutes. That's 4 minutes than Caden needed. Caden have Spotify built in. Literally. Give me 5 minutes, Seth Green. I've got someone to do first. I'm on my way.
I'm coming up. Prep the ship for silent running.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That was an unnecessary step in this mission that I was not prepared for. I feel like I need to get to know Kaidan a little bit more, you know? But I didn't want to be mean to him. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to be respectful still. I didn't want to make him feel bad. Because I do think he's a nice person. I like Kaidan. I know there's some hate for Kaidan in the chat, but I don't hate him. Their ships look like fingers. The Geth things, like the ships that they just showed, they look like fingers.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Right, chill.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
Yeah, your tone of voice
meters?
is...
We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
Everyone's shouting.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Denied. Fuck's sake, my bus. The driver has been told to wait at this bus stop. I'm hungry. Oh, I hate it when it says that. You definitely wanted to get to know Shepard better, if you know what I mean. Yes, he certainly did. But I meant like a chat and a coffee, you know, and a slice of carrot cake. I think he meant a little bit of boom boom.
You two, keep moving inside now.
I feel like I'm being like, I haven't been able to do assignments for a while. I've just been on a track of like having to do the main mission for a bit, which is fine. But I was hoping to do a couple of assignments and not rush through the story too much.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
I should have brought Liara, now that I think about it, because this is a Prothean planet, isn't it? She might have had stuff to say. I'm an idiot. Hello. Wait, what did they say I need to do? I wasn't listening. Oh, is there a man? Oh, we're getting shot. Oh, the music's cool. I'm feeling like a badass. I just denied a man some sex. Let's go. Whoa, that was a glitch. These are the things I don't like killing. I feel sorry for him. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that problem then. Do you like Priestley, Kitty? I think he's alright, yeah. I heard its original joke February, so here I go, arse effect. Oh, because the game's called... the game's called Mass Effect. And you took away the M. That's good, X. That's really good. Yeah. That was really good. I enjoyed that one. How are you? Hello. Do you think we can get through this little hole? I need to get a pot noodle because I'm classy. I like pot noodles very much. No is the answer. I like pot noodles. I used to really like a it was one that was sticky rib. Really not. Oh, I've blocked us in. Sorry, lads. Hang on. I've really fucked this. I'm embarrassing myself a little bit. Hang on. Garrus's husbando. He is... X, you nearly missed a sex scene. A potential sex scene. I'm waving my hands. Kaden is now like she didn't want to get dropped on top of me. Yeah, he is. He might be upset. Interesting videos on certain websites with that search. Fuck yeah, carrot cake. I'll take you on a date, kitty. Burgers and then carrot cake. I'm yours. Say no more. Carrot cake and burgers sounds good to me. Sounds perfect, in fact. Get radioactive vaporized. Uh-oh, they're alert. Wait, I'm a vegetarian. Date cancelled. Rude. Let's lift this bad boy. Am I strong enough? Oh. She didn't get back behind the wall in time. Gareth, Commander Shepard, I don't know what I'm doing on Ilos, but we'll move heaven and earth to let the Hanar preach. Right, I'm not actually joking, Sif. That's so weird you said that, because you know when they were on the ship and everyone was shouting at me, yeah, and they were all getting a little bit like eggy. I was thinking about the Hanar on the Citadel, and I was thinking, I wonder if he's still talking. That's really funny. I take pot noodles to strip clubs. Rasky's absolutely right. I do that. I do that, absolutely. There's video evidence of me doing that, in fact. Good joke. Fuck's sake, ex-ho. Can't even save it. Wait, you actually used the pistol? Yeah. Should I not? Because now I want to do it because you said that. I put soup in my bag, I just forgot. What, you just straight up put soup in a bag? Like without a container or anything? Pippa, you really are living wild these days. Absolutely wild. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I don't know. It seems alright to me, the weapon. I don't really have a problem with it. But it's a bit weak, I suppose, but I really enjoy it. It's quite satisfying to shoot and stuff. Bag soup. Oh, this music makes me, like, really excited. I feel sorry killing these things, because they really do just sit there. More like I'm surprised I never managed to make my pistol good. This feels alright. For the Geth, I can usually headshot him alright. I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed. I didn't do it with my eyes closed, I'm just... I want to do it with my eyes closed. Can I do it from here? Okay. Am I hitting? Okay, I did it. I got some armor. I like how you roleplay ADHD, Shepard. I don't know how much roleplay is going on. I don't... Bag soup, my favorite. Just lick it. Linty. Bag soup is tastier than any other soup, but just by a hair. That's actually a really good joke. I like that one. I really need to pee, actually. In fact, I've needed to pee for quite a fair amount of time now. It's getting quite dire, actually, in fact. Hydrate, thanks! Oh boy, gee, let's add to that. I always use a shotgun or a sniper more. I like the sniper a lot. I think the sniper is very satisfying to use. Harpoon? Ooh. Go hydrate that toilet. Yeah, but I've only got like 15 more minutes. Oh. Hey. Don't piss yourself to death, please. I won't now that you've said it. Into the piece is decent. I like it. In 3, I don't know yet. I made a pistol all 3 games, loved using them. Yeah, I quite like the pistol. It's one of the most reliable and consistent weapons in the game. Go dab yourself a little toilet paper after peeing. Nah, I do actually really need to pee, but I've got like 15 minutes left. What shall I do, chat? I've had a whole cup of like, I had this whole thing, and then I had a whole bottle of this, so maybe I should go actually. No worries, Pippa. Have a nice day at work, okay? Thank you for hanging out. I'm not going to be going on my call before. It's so easy done, and it really bloody hurts. Thank you for your concern, though. It's just me being clumsy and excited. I like the biotics. I can't imagine playing this without it. Oh my god. They keep running in front of me. Excuse me. The music is kind of like, it's got like an 80s vibe to it sometimes, and that's my kind of shit. Yeah, when you can pick them up, it's so fun. Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, obviously you can play it without it, but I was thinking about it the other day. Now that I understand what the biotics are and more and stuff, I quite like that I picked Vanguard, because it feels like it's a sort of nice split between the two, because then I can't imagine, like, if you're a full if your kit's full biotics, do you not get guns? That was another question I had. Or is it limited guns? I did not use biotics until Mass Effect 2, and then before Mass Effect 3 I did a whole new save just to use biotics from the get-go. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Damn it, that was my chance, I missed it. This is a cool place, by the way. I like this area. Very nice. I'm boring. Any Mass Effect playthrough, I always pick Infiltrator. Describe Infiltrator to me. I think it's pistols, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I can't imagine having like, not having like some guns to play with and stuff, you know? And then obviously having like a few biotics to play with as well. Have we still got to do more to bypass the security? Not really 100% sure what I'm looking for. Half combat, half tech. Becomes a sneaky sniper class. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe we have to go all the way down here. Rather, maybe we have to do that. Because what does tech do again? Because that's like the, I forgot that there's tech as well, isn't there? Oh wait, no. It's one of those confusing maps again by the looks of it. Where it looks like... Tech is good for things like removing shields, hacking robots, overheating their weapons. Oh, okay. So I don't think I'd have as much fun with that as like I reckon I could do a playthrough as a soldier, you know, full guns, let's go. And I reckon I could do a playthrough as maybe as a biotic. No, actually, no, I don't think I could. I think I'd miss the gunplay too much because I actually really like the gunplay in this game. I'll be honest with you, it was, I don't know if you guys have heard of this YouTuber. His name is Pong Sifu. And he uploaded a video of Mass Effect. And I remember seeing the gunplay and I was like, oh, I didn't realize Mass Effect was like that. Okay. And the gunplay was actually what made me want to play it. Even though my brother had asked me to play for years. What the fuck am I doing? Where am I going? This map is so fucking confusing. You need to find a security control room to open sealed doors. Okay, but where? Oops. Don't know, we might have to find it next stream, gang. Because I don't see it on the, like... Unless... we really can access it from this floor. But I think that's like the way we came. All of this. This is where we fought through to get here. Yeah, do you know what, gang? I think I might pick this up on Sunday. The map isn't like the clearest, and I want to investigate it properly, you know, because otherwise I think I'm getting turned around on myself and I'm not like, run Shepard, run. Unless this is a way? Ah, okay. It's just me not reading maps properly. My orienteering skills need work. I think I might have found it, but right, let's see how far I can run in 3 minutes. Very cool. Don't blame me at all. ILOS is confusing. It is certainly quite confusing. I quite like that the game doesn't hold your hand though. I think that's cool that they kind of let you sort of explore. They give you a map. I just think sometimes the map could be like a little bit clearer. Just a smidge. A smidgington. Right, what are we looking at here? That's like a dead end down there anyway, so I suppose we should head towards the red dots and click heads. Okay, they know we're here, so. Was there someone? I just feel like there's not enough signposting. I wondered why I could hear my own voice for a second. I was like, oh, the geth, there's a kitty geth. Nice. I want this cover. Nice, yeah. No, no, no. Rex. Get on the wall. Oh, they all fell over. Let's move out. What was that noise? It sounded like someone breathing. Like a sort of strained breath. Did try to railroad you into shagging Caden though. I know, right? It can't help me with the map, but it can like get me in a relationship. Right, gang. I will be back on Sunday.